In tonight's Music City Beat, imagine only being able to communicate through music. That's live for one Columbia, Tennessee man. I met Logan Blade's mom, Darlene, in our American Idol chat room that we host each week. She was moved by one of the contestants, Lazaro, who has a speech impediment but can sing without one stutter. Just like Lazaro, through music, her son has a remarkable gift. Every parent dreams of having a perfect child.
They want them to grow up, go to school, graduate, go out on their own, go to college, get married, bring grandbabies back home.
Darlene Blade and her husband, who are childhood sweethearts, waited a long time for that opportunity.
We got married in '75 and decided 16 years later we wanted to have a child.
On January 8th, 1992, they were blessed with a happy, healthy 8-pound boy. Logan Blade was born into the world seemingly just as perfect as they had imagined. Then about 6 months after his first birthday, he started regressing.
And he didn't start talking like he should. Mama and Daddy, and then that was it. And then that he wouldn't feed himself. He would not pick food up and put it into his mouth. And those are red flags.
After several tests, at the age of 2, Logan was diagnosed with autism. All the dreams they had for their son wouldn't come true.
It's almost like a death. You have to grieve of the child that you will not have.
But soon after his diagnosis, they noticed something special. Many of those with autism are blessed with remarkable talents, usually music or art related. For Logan, his parents noticed his gift when his grandmother put Logan in front of a television tuned into CMT.
She would bounce him on her knee and he would hum the country. And then we noticed he was humming country songs. And then every now and then he would say a word on the country song.
From that moment on, music has consumed Logan. He always has his headphones on.
He has to have that stimulation on a daily basis.
And coming from them is almost always Merle Haggard.
It's never quiet around our house. It's always music playing.
But Logan doesn't just love music. His mom says he is music.
Logan has found his niche in life.
You see, Logan doesn't speak and shows little to no emotion, with one exception.
You put that microphone, and it's like there's no autism.
Just name a country song. Can you sing and play me, Jolene? Not only can Logan sing and play it,
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene.
He can tell you everything about the artist. What year did Dolly Parton's first album come out?
1967.
What album was it?
Just Because I'm a Woman.
And Logan isn't only a music historian with perfect pitch.
What key is this?
F.
He can also write out a song's manuscript. All this with no training, just a gift from God.
Okay, I'm not going to cry. It is very rewarding to see him to be able to do something that he loves, that he enjoys.
Logan's community of Columbia, Tennessee has embraced him and his talents, especially those like Tammy Weiss, whose daughter also has autism.
To see the gift come out of him, you know, where he just opens up his mouth and that voice and that song. And I mean, I just can't tell you as a mother what hope that brings.
Logan just recently released his first studio album, Fitting In.
So we want people to know that there is hope.
A couple of the songs are done by his favorite artist, Josh Turner.
Don't go riding on that long black train.
But others are originals, written by Weiss and Tony Ray Jones.
My heart just melted for this kid because he's so real. I've never had any huge cuts. I've had some independent cuts, but it's so great to have him cut that song. That means a lot to me.
When my heels and my head against the wall.
Logan sings at all sorts of events around his hometown. He's even performed in Nashville at the legendary Bluebird Cafe.
It's not the size of the man.
Talents that give his parents a full-time management job.
What would two old people be doing at this 50-something years old, just sitting around? He's really brought us out of our shell.
Music is all Logan knows.
A mother's heart.
Speaking for him, even though he can't.
He gave us him for a reason, and we're going to travel this journey.
All right, now I have some really big news. Logan, Darlene, I hope you're paying attention. In the story, I mentioned that Josh Turner is Logan's favorite singer. His mom, Darlene, told me that Logan really wants to meet and maybe even sing with Josh one day, especially on the Grand Ole Opry stage. Well, I'm happy to tell you that I got in touch with Josh Turner's management team, and he would love to meet Logan at the Opry when he performs there later this month. So, Darlene, I'm going to call you, and I'll keep everybody else posted on that exciting meeting and when it will take place.